Chhapaak, a phonetic sound of a splash. The sound one hears when acid hits the skin is a brave attempt of director and writer Meghna Gulzar in creating a narrative which truly hits home quite intensely. The movie not only just raises awareness, which many Hindi movies are doing these days, but it makes it a fact to tell the audience that the issue of acid attack and its impact on the victims is real and continues to impact hundreds and thousands of women as we speak right now. Superstar Deepika Padukone puts her heart and all her vulnerability into playing the main character of Malti, an acid attack survivor who is attacked by her perpetrator at the age of 19 in middle of a street market in Delhi, and the movie covers her journey of fighting the attacker while also getting a change made in the government to ban easy availability of acid in India. This shows years of struggle. What truly shakes you, or perhaps the most heart-wrenching, is the amount of realism and real-life scenarios of other acid attack victims and survivors, which is consistently being shown on the screen throughout the movie, primarily to awaken the audiences on the seriousness of how identity of a person, her aspirations, is all taken in a second with a splash of acid. Deepika Padukone's scream during her acid attack scenes in the movie as the movie opens up with the title track resonates with you even after the movie. Award-winning lyricist Gulzar pens down this title track, which continues to appear several times of the movie. What strikes one right away are the first few lines of the track. Koi chehra mitake aur aankh se hatake, chand cheete ura ke jo gaya, chhapak se pehchan le gaya.
The movie was really good, especially the acting, the music, the story, the main story. It's like watching a real, true story.
And the movie is really nice, and it's an inspiration to the all women, and it's really nice movie.
Yeah, we should stop selling like acid in the Indian market.
Deepika Padukone did a wonderful job, and even the other guy, yeah, he also did wonderful. And it's like a message for everybody, and it's for the woman as a whole. Like, you know, we have to stand up for everything that is being done against the woman.
The movie doesn't shy away from its core message, which is the fact that hundreds and again thousands of women are being destroyed, or their lives are completely wiped in some cases, all because some man wants to display his power, and the society makes it so through multiple ways that he can get away, which is absolutely wrong. And the movie ensures that anyone watching feels the pain of these victims and survivors when they go through multiple surgeries or struggle in many cases to get these surgeries, unable to recognize or reconnect with their old selves, their old faces. In the movie, you see a full transition of Malti, where we see actress Deepika Padukone go through various transitions on her face, from being fully burnt and the reconstruction of each part of her face through multiple surgeries. You see everything, and a big recognition here for the makeup artist Clover Wooton, who presents Padukone as an acid attack survivor very honestly, and the prosthetic works is quite commendable. Overall, one truly can relate and really get emotionally involved watching those sequences of Malti's face and her getting used to it and learning to live with it. Again, some of her screams during those transitional phases truly hit you. The movie also features some incredible actors such as Vikrant Masi, who again given their full capacity to their roles, creating a whole movement which wants to empower the acid attack surviving community in India. A shout out and much respect for all the real acid attack victims and survivors who were also a part of the movie and acted next to Deepika Padukone as their stories were real, and director Meghna Gulzar very honorably added them. This movie details much on the issue of containing and selling of acid, which is still available easily in India, even after a strong government regulation on it, and the long-time fight of activist Laxmi Agarwal, an acid attack survivor whose real-life story and the actual campaign for acid ban and regulation was used to create this narrative of Chhapaak. What struck to me from the movie were two things. First, a line said by the lawyer that fights Malti's case in the movie when she says, "ये acid attack उन पर होता है जो पढ़ना चाहती थी या बढ़ना चाहती थी," which truly ensures the truth of many of these acid attack stories even now, and coming from a certain part of India where patriarchy and the male oppression in those areas allows for men to attack women if they are rejected. And the idea is to completely take away who they are and what they look like because of that rejection. To me, that is the reason one should watch this movie. The second thing which struck out to me was the fact that the movie surely shows a progress for Malti's character in the end. It shows opportunities in career and love. However, the movie doesn't lose its message until the end when it details more current attacks which have happened and continue to do so in India. Deepika Padukone leaves you thinking about these women, about the subject, and how the impact is way beyond our imagination. Kudos to the actress for digging herself into the horrific reality of acid attack and its survivors and the emergence of strength and resilience. I will give this 4 out of 5 stars. Go watch it if you haven't. It will be something you will take back with you.